Hi guys, if you are right here. So in today's video we are going to be talking about Bitcoin and the future outlook, because a lot of people have been messaging me asking me if they should sell their Bitcoin, that they are panicking that it might sell more. The truth is this: if you are holding Bitcoin in your wallet, you should know that the money you used to buy Bitcoin is not something that you rush. So if you want to be profitable, let's analyze it and you will see what I'm waiting for, because I'm planning to buy Bitcoin more. I'm planning to buy more. So if this is 15 minutes time frame, so if we go to weekly time frame, let's just make this video a quick short one. So if we go to 4 hours, you will see that it have been a bearish downtrend. It has been a very bearish downtrend. If you come over here, then when we go to weekly time frame, we are going to see something like this. When you go to weekly time frame, you're going to see something of this nature. So you guys have seen how it have been falling and it's breaking the zones. You guys know that what happened in the left is probably going to happen in the right. So I am using the history of Bitcoin to check this and mark these zones. So Bitcoin is normally still going to fall. The reason is this: as we see, it break this zone is cleared out, so we are hoping that it's just coming back to retest from this zone. So some people that are selling it now should be selling it like this. From this zone, those swing trader can do something of this nature, because it's hard for it to clear this candle that break this zone. Then you target the next zone, which is this place. Do you understand? You just bring it down a little bit. For those that want to hold it, can plan something like this, boys. For me, I'm just trying to buy, keep in my wallet, and that is it. So for those that are still holding in their wallet, I will advise you to hold it more, but it's going to take time. That is the truth. It's going to take time because we are planning to see it clear the zone. If you still have money that you want to put into Bitcoin, you can still buy more, because definitely it's going to reverse and push to the upside. But we are still expecting it to fall more. Let's go to monthly time frame to see the picture of what have happened in the past. So if you come to monthly time frame, you will see everything. So at this zone is when Bitcoin was launched. At this zone, that is when Bitcoin was launched. I think this is Thursday, 1st October 2009. Yes, as you can see it over here at the downside, that is the date. So if we are picking that first candle, that is Thursday, 1st October 2009, Bitcoin was launched, and you see what happened till 2000. I think it's just going up and down, and as you can see, break this zone, went to the upside, come down, break to the upside again. So this is what have been happening. It will normally sell massively, then buy aggressively, sell and buy. So what we are expecting to see is it come down more and more, then continue the movement. So for those that are having it in their wallet, I think it's safe. Your money is still safe, but it's going to take time before you start to see a good result. That is just it. Before you start to see a good result, it's going to take time. So imagine those that bought from this zone when Bitcoin is 64k. So it rejected down to 15k. If you have panicked to sell from this zone and go, you could have lost a lot of money. But if you leave it to run, you could have sell 80, 90 to 100k. The same thing happened here when this one was pulling up. So people buy at the rate of 18,000, 19,000 to 20,000. It rejected down back to 4k. It rejected down back to 4k. Something that you buy 20 came down to 4. But the truth is, if you have patience and hold it, trust me, you are going to cash out big, because those that hold, that didn't sell when it started selling, would have cashed out something big. You bought 20 and you would have cashed out, let me say 50 something, and go. Just target it this way. Since it have rejected that massively, put your zone at this point. Once it break it, come to monthly time frame and monitor it. Once you see this red candle close, the first red candle is always that small. You sell out your Bitcoin and prepare for what is coming next. Do you understand? So prepare for what is coming next. So this is just it. For those that are holding, I would advise you not to sell at the moment. Chill if you can. If you don't need that money for anything, chill. We are still expecting it to come down to 50k or even go deeper, because this zone probably it will take it out and continue. Who knows? But since you have cleared this zone, we are still expecting it to drop more. So what you can do for yourself is to hold that. In fact, if you can do it this way, just delete the app. If you can remember the password though, not the one that you will delete the app when you want to log in again, it will be an issue. Just save it in a good wallet where you can always access your Bitcoin anytime you need it. But as for the market, what is reacting now, we are having a very bearish movement. Then after this, we are expecting it to do what? To buy. Yes, just mark these key levels. If you have money, when it comes to this zone, you can buy more and keep. Some people started buying from this zone. They will buy and keep. When it pull down, they will buy and keep. When it pull down, they will buy and keep. When it start reversing and break this zone, they will start selling. It might not happen this year, but definitely it will happen. Do you understand? It will happen. So if you can put your money there and forget about it, you are going to cash out. That one is a must. Trust me, you are going to cash out. So that's just it for Bitcoin. It's not something that you will buy with the money you are using for something. Do you understand? And the mistake a lot of people are making is that, the hype we usually see on social media is when the rise is happening. Nobody is talking about it now that the market is pulling down. So some people will start buying from this zone when this market reverses back to this zone, because they will see their influencers on their camera and start talking about Bitcoin. I make this social amount, I do this, I do that. If you do not invest from this zone, all these zones are down, you're not going to make money. Some will jump in here because of the influence of the influencers. Now if you jump in here and they start, when they break this zone and they start reversing, trust me, you are going to panic and you may sell and have a big loss. So you should understand what is happening in the market before you venture in and throw in your money. It's not that kind of business. It's a business that you can chill and relax. As you can see, is something profitable. That is the truth. It's something profitable. If you know how to do it, how to hold your coin, it's something profitable that you can smile on. But if you mess up, it's going to mess you up too. That's just it, guys. See you on the next video. Peace out.